What's up, YouTube? Alright, let's put a notice in Discord real quick. Alright, there we are. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to part 7. I really am not keeping track. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so we just helped save the city of Eisengrad. And we gotta go meet Hell, I believe. Who's Captain Vizart? Oh. Just a hunch. I don't know what he's talking about. You can trust him. I can guarantee it. Alright, we gotta go see General Sosei. Alright, now we can go to the other part of town. Alright. Oh, it's you, sir. Alright, so there's hidden stuff around here. I don't know about this map exactly. Oh, there we go. Alright, hacking tool. Ah, missed that before. How? See that one. Yeah, something over here. ECAP S, okay. A lot of wasted hiding spots here. Ah, there we go. $1,000 credits. Well, that was worth all the trouble. All right, how do we get down? Alright, there we are. That's why you run into corners, boys and girls. Nobody cares. I don't want to talk to you people. Better be something hidden in this house. There we go. Restorative drink times 2. Okay. Alright, that seems to be it. I think a house this big, they'd have a little bit more to steal, but no. Must be house poor. Oh, we got a kitchen to go into. There's usually nothing in the kitchen, but you gotta check. I told you guys. Alright, let's go loot the bedroom. Ah, gym sniper data. Let's talk to this dude just in case. Alright. We don't want tutorials, old man. What a waste. You put a second staircase that led to nothing. Did we come all this way up to this entire section for 2 restorative drinks? That is lame. But, you know, it's great because sometimes there's like hacking tools and stuff like that, so you gotta come do this stuff. Oh, that's right. I was like, wait, I was supposed to go up somewhere. That's right, it's over here. Azrael. I've never played MS Saga. What is the suit selection like? Alright, so it's a lot of the Universal Sentry. And you advance through the Universal Sentry. I think Double Zeta is like the end. And there's also Wing and G Gundam. I don't think... There's a lot of Wing, but G Gundam is fairly limited, I believe. I know there's a God Gundam. Spoilers. Energy pack. Okay. Oh, that gives us... that's an item, one-time use, that will just give us energy. They can be pretty useful, but they are limited, so... And another ECAP S. Oh, yeah, we did get an ECAS at S somewhere recently. Do love me some G Gundam. Yeah, I think it might just be God Gundam. Let me see. This is like part 7. Ooh, 2 campers. Yeah, like not just like an hour or 2 in, but yeah, I'm not that far in. Like, I haven't gotten a Gundam yet, so yeah. But we took out some pirates and 2 Dark Alliance generals so far. Yeah, so let's see. So we've got, we're using a Dom, a Zaku 2, a Goof, the Zaku 2 Special, Gym Command, and yeah. So, yeah, we got some weak grunt suits mostly so far. But we're gonna upgrade fairly soon. This is also a game that utilizes that takes advantage of its hidden corners. That's why I'm running around like a moron all the time. You're a Zaku fan? Oh, good. I think they go up to the Zaku 3 is in here, I believe. I know they've got the Jarja and the Bawu. I don't really remember a lot of the Zeta stuff. But I wasn't going to build the Zaku 2, but... oh, there's a Hyzak. Camphor data, noise. Always got to build the Camphor. Yeah, I wasn't going to build the Zaku 2 special, and then I did, and I realized why I always do it is because it's the first suit that you can start with Energy 5. It lets you use an AoE attack turn 1 with some pilots, basically. Sorry, work stuff. I have one boss and a bunch of secretaries that go by assistant managers. It's a fun system. Another ECAP L. Nice. For those of you that don't remember or haven't been on here when I talked about it before, so you can build mobile suits. You just need enough of the data. A lot of it you can buy, some of it you have to find. But the item ECAP L, you do need one ECAP L for every mobile suit that you buy, and they are strictly limited. There is no purchasing them. So if you want to make a mobile suit, you have to have an ECAP L. They give you a fair amount, but it is limited enough that, you know, you better make sure that you want that mobile suit. Do you really want to... Because, you know, they come at different points in the story, so you might be... In the end game, you might find yourself sitting on, you know, 2 or 3 extra. You know, do you really want to have 0 or 1 ECAP Ls when you're like, oh man, I just got this great new suit that I need to make? Yeah, but you have 0 ECAPs right now because you built, you know, something stupid. Oh, this guy's a jerk. Spoiler. Oh, yeah. You can get yourself set up part of the way through the game. We're not ready yet, but you can get yourself set up so that most of the random battles are trivial. You get 2 pilots that have AoE attacks. But right now, the only one that can is actually fairly weak. One of the items that we used actually lowers your attack to get you an extra starting energy that you need to use the attack. And that's kind of a big deal right now. And he's not that strong anyway. And he's in a weak mobile suit, so... Thank you for another long hallway with nothing in it. like I said, you know, sometimes you go down these things and there's like 10 mobile suit data or something, so gotta do it. Did I already go in here? Ooh, big guy. Elmont Dustov, commander of the Eisengrad army. Okay, I couldn't remember who he was. Oh, what am I getting? ECAP S times 5. Okay, does like nothing for us yet. Oh, I forget, I could spend them downstairs, but it's all junk. 10,000 credits. Okay. I thought we got mobile suit data. Alright. I think somebody stops us before we leave. There we go. Oh, it's Jerkface. Dart Actor. Okay. What do you mean? Alright, so he hates us for making him look bad. You might get hurt. Wink, wink. Alright, still don't have an objective. Oh, okay. I miss instant warping from modern RPGs. It's like, okay, take me to the HQ. Nope, I'll have to walk there, and it's going to take like a minute. Walking's for chumps. These roads are so long. Alright. Here we are, finally. Now let's go up the staircase. Yeah, no, he's upstairs, okay. No, okay, that's the conference room. Ugh. Something happen? We've located the Dark Alliance's headquarters. What? Our analysis of the enemy's retreat indicates the Alliance is operating out of Fort Berg to the northeast. What are you going to do? Alright, we took too many casualties. It's going to take a while. But you kids can probably handle it. A video game plot that only makes sense if you don't think about it at all. Who do we know that knows the black market? I want a Gelgoog. Alright. Alright. So we have 70 Gelgoog data. I don't remember who sells it. Because we could wait a little bit and get more upgrades for it. But the Zaku 2 special kind of sucks. Even if it is letting us do shoot all. But yeah, we've got a few weak suits, so. And then the Gian was melee type, so. Tristan's suit is already good. Oh, we gotta go talk to Marie. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's go build our Gelgoog. These guys are still a little annoying. But we got goof data. Doesn't really help us right now, though. Since we already have a goof. You can build more than one of the same suit. I would just never do that. That's why I don't like building the gun cannon, even though it's amazing. Because we're going to get a gun cannon in like a couple hours. Which really, like, thinking about how far along it is in the story, like, makes me feel stupid for even pointing it out, but like I just don't want to do it twice. Okay. Alright, Azrael, have fun at work, bud. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, so weak. Oh. Good enough. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Zaku 2 special data. Nice. Yeah, there are a couple of mobile suits where you can sit around and just farm their data. There's one that's only available through farming, I believe, but it's the it's called the Death Army. I think we fought a couple of those grunts, and the suit sucks. Hey, so anybody got anything to say about the new banner tonight? I was talking about it on stream yesterday. I did not think about how expensive diamonds were in this game when you have to buy like a buttload of them. I've already decided to pass on the gun cannon. I could go buy parts for it, but I don't want to do that. Gelgoog should be nice. I think something else comes with the Gelgoog, but I don't care, man. I want a Gelgoog. Alright. Alright, so the energy is in the suit. Sometimes you can get, so the energy on the bottom right down here, this can change. So we've got one from extra propellant and one from energy capacitator. They always start at 2. But sometimes like the legs will be an item that can have extra energy attached, but this is in the suit itself. So the Zaku 2 Special is still the only suit that could start with whatchamacallit? Shoot all. It's already at 15. So we could make it a little bit stronger. What are we gonna replace? It's got to be just the. Yeah, we've already replaced the Dom, so or the gym, so it'll be the Zaku 2. Hey, Joey. Wish this game was mobile? Hell yeah, man. Let's see. Alright, the Gelgoog is. I'd say that's one for Tremi, because she's good at ranged and melee. And I believe that's what the Gelgoog's good for. I think it's fairly balanced. Yes. Yeah, it's very balanced. It's very set up for Tremi. She'll do well in the gym command, I think. Alright. Let's see. If we can get more range strength on him, that would be amazing. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's a good improvement. No, we like speed on him. Because we want him to go first. Extra armor on our melee is always good. Alright, so our Gelgoog... You can have Acid Guard. Who's slow? There you go. You can have that. Sure. That's a lot of armor to lose. Yeah. This Gelgoog armor is strong. It is heavy, though. Right. So, melee increases are nice, but not at that cost. I don't think so. Okay, the gym command is on Ion now. It's probably worth it. Like, her melee doesn't matter much, but, I mean, 11 for 1. That's a lot. Yeah, the spikes are definitely not going to help her. Alright. Now for Tristan, however, no, I'm not going to trade 1 melee for 9 range, because his range is just worthless. Let's see. No, I like keeping his melee up. Okay. Alright, we looked at that. His melee is relevant, but I like him being strong. I like him being defensive. So. All right. Alright, so we gotta go see Marie now. Yeah, we could use a shop to go upgrade our mobile suits, but we'll just wait until we come across one. I don't think there's anything too challenging for a little bit. Marie Origin Nakashnek Tokita. Told you guys the character design and dialogue is just terrible. She was the first leader of the unicorns. She's a leader on fictional history. Jesus. But the unicorns were founded 50 years ago. Okay, so now we know that she is, assuming she was at least 20, and the unicorns were founded 50 years ago, she's at least 70 years old. They never come back to that. Even though she obviously looks like a woman in her late teens to 20s. Looking for Vargas. Oh, we got a black ticket. Oh, I should have waited because I think this might allow us to buy Gelgoog data in Eisengrad. Alright, Northwest Peninsula. Got it. Watch out for Aeon no matter what happens. Just promise me. Of course I'll look after her. I want to bone her. Alright, so we are going to go back to Eisengrad, so we'll do some updating. Because I want to see what they're selling in the black market. Sorry, there's a black market vendor in Eisengrad. Don't tell me she made a pass at you. Old geezer? You talking about me? I'm only 24. Alright, auto drive to Eisengrad. Alright, so we'll check out what the vendor has, and then if it's not a new mobile suit, we'll go update. I know we're not terribly far away from being able to get ourselves a camphor. Which, we actually get given a camphor, but it's like a few hours down the way. I don't want to wait. Yep, we got the black ticket. Jim Snipe. Yeah, could have gotten a Gelgoog. A Hyzak. Do I want a Gian? I often make a Gian, but I don't need it. Alright. Oh, you know, it's a good thing we haven't gotten in any battles yet, because I don't even have weapons equipped, do I? Yeah, like 2 people have weapons. And I don't think I want to bother with my equipment loadout before I build the Hyzak, so we'll just run up there and run from everything or whatever. I'm hoping that the Hyzak is... Oh yeah, the Hyzak's going to come upgraded, so we'll just upgrade everything else we have before we, I don't care about 5 TP on Tristan. Alright. So, oh, what are we going to replace? Actually, you know what? Let's just wait. 'Cause I'm not sure what we're going to replace. And we're going to have to sell the suit anyway, so... I'm not some playthroughs I hold on to every suit that I make, but there really is just... There's never, ever been a point to it. But once you sell a suit, you can't necessarily make it again. I get you don't get the ECAP L back when you sell a suit, and there's literally absolutely no way of buying them or earning them. Do I have an item that keeps enemies away? Ah, there we go. Stealth system. We get a technique that does that eventually. Because I can't recall if there's a better location further in, but this is the best one, I think. I can't remember if you can go back to the one from the beginning, but I think this is just like the most easily accessible anyway, so there might be a better one in Endgame, but I know that I use this one the entire playthrough, basically. Perfect. Alright, so I think we're down to 2 ECAP Ls now. I can't remember. Tell me this is a guy that starts with extra energy. Yeah, so we've got 2 ECAP L. So if I made that gun cannon, now I'd be down to 1 ECAP L. Eric, at last, after 16 multi, now you have 1 Lacus, 1 Sumeragi, 1 Marina, 1 Freedom, 2 Justice, 3 Strike Freedom, 2 Strike Custom, 2 Exia, 1 Barbados, and 1 Unicorn. Hey, that's awesome, dude. So what was the last unit that kept you going? I hope it was one of the featured ones. Alright. Damn it. Oh, that's a lot stronger. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this just for that turn 1 shoot all. Let me see. Now the Hyzak, that's good in melee. Okay. Let me just remember the... he's equal... Yeah. Sorry. She's actually better at melee. So I think I might want to switch things around. Yeah, I'm gonna like the Gelgoog better on... Dom. Or Gavenger, rather. I always think of him as a Dom. Alright, you get the Hyzak. That's fit perfectly for Tremy, basically. Alright, the Goof has to stay on Tristan, so the Gym Command is on Aeon. Alright, so is the Gym Command better than the Dom? Alright, so 46, 380 HP. Alright, so the Dom doesn't have any upgrades put into it, but I think we'll just keep the Gym Command. The Dom might be better, but the Gym Command already has investment put into it, so... Alright. So now we can strip everything off of it. And see if any of it works better on other ones. So we'll go to our Zakuchi special, because that's the one that needs all of the help. Spikes are nothing. Probably the Goof is our next weakest. We're not going to beat Goof Spikes. The Dom Arm. Okay. I don't think the Heat Rod was a strong weapon, so... Okay, we'll take the Dom Legs. And the Dom Arm. Yeah, this is telling me that the Dom is stronger, but we already have this one upgraded. It's currently stronger. So why put a bunch of money into the Dom just to sell it? Isaac, that's on... Tremy doesn't even really need that, so... Give her some HP. She doesn't really need that, so we'll give her extra wing. Oh, by the way, this actually, yeah. So, those parts manifest. You see it put the little fins on his pack. Alright, I think that's about it. You don't build game? I often do, but I have one character that's purely melee, and the Goof is holding up fine for now. So that's the only suit that I would be replacing is the Goof. And then the Goof wouldn't help anybody else either, so... Like I said, you definitely have to pass on some upgrades in this game. Oh, crap. Yeah, if I didn't pass on upgrades, I'd be running out of E-caps. Oh, and I gotta put weapons on these guys. But, trust me, I love Universal Century. I love the Gian. I wish I could. Alright, so Fritz needs my best 3 energy weapon. Oh, does anything work with the Zamel cannon yet? No. I wouldn't be able to. It would be terrible anyway. Alright, the gun cannon is 60. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I did forget all about it. Alright, so he's got that. Is there a 2 energy weapon that he wants? Alright, so he can't equip that. Oh, he's got hand missile, which is already 60. Okay. So he's good. I'll come put a melee weapon on him after. Alright, so he's got that. Tristan's set. This is the gym command, that's for her. Okay, the Hyzak is on... Yeah, so she wants a good weapon. Oh, crap. Dude, that's a crap loadout. Okay, we're using the double-bladed axe. Tomahawk? Ugh. There you go. Ugh. No, that one's strong. We need to put something... Yeah, okay, you can have arm missile. Alright, the Gelgoog. Alright, you're gonna get the Iron Spear then. You get the Giant Bazooka, because you're still good with melee. Or, ranged. And the gym command. You get an arm missile. Small cannon's not even going to do anything. You have a teeny little beam pick. Alright. And... Okay, so, the Zaku 2 special literally has no melee attack. Which barely makes a difference. Alright. Did we up it? We upped his damage a little bit, so what's this gonna do? There we go. You know, it's funny. Usually I just buy the cheapest upgrades, but the next time we find a vendor, I'm just gonna... I have to raise his attack first. I'm gonna put everything into the Zaku 2 special. Great. Gotta get one last fight. Well, we surprised them. Alright, you kept us. No girls allowed. Alright. Alright, beat it. This ain't no place for kids. Here's my black ticket. Made this whole thing about, like, one of us needs to go in alone. And then the first thing is, hey, can my friends come with me? Like, the dialogue is so awful. Alright, what's around here? Alright, there are some vendors around. It's a sky pirate. Let's see. Beam Saber would actually be really good. Because the Tremy's, the Hyzax loadout. Iron Beam Gun. This is 60 for 1 energy. Beam can't. Okay. Crap. We need this for Fritz. That would help Tristan, but it doesn't really matter that much. Buy a couple of those. We always find those, so buy 2 of those just to be safe, in case we run out of tech points or whatever they call them. Alright, so we're gonna sell the Zaku 2. Sell the Dom. And let's just sell our extra parts too. Yeah. The shoulder parts actually, I like to hold on to the shoulder parts. The Zamel cannon, I think, it never gets used. We're past the bazooka. We're past the small cannon, too. Hold on to those just in case. We're not doing a gym sniper. Not doing a gun cannon. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. And sorry, man, you're not happening. And the camphor data, no, we'll hold on to that. Doesn't work like that, Jake. No, it's just based on the suit. Alright. So that weapon we just bought is an upgrade for our strictly melee guy. But his weapon won't fit there. So, look at that. 98. What's this? So that one's only 90, but I mean, that's close enough. And then our Zaku 2 special needs this. Okay, that just barely fits too. she can use that for her Mega Fire. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, one left. I mean, attack, obviously. Alright, so we got 3 of our mobile suits maxed out. That's good. Doesn't matter. Dude, is that the heavy arms arm? Prototype shield. Oh. Knuckle guard, we got one of those. Sniper rifle. Alright, so I know I've mentioned a few times that I generally like just using the weapons that we find, but Fritz really needs a strong weapon. And then Tremmy had a crap weapon, so couldn't help it. I didn't think he was selling anything. So many of these people sell stuff, you gotta check. Stop right there. I'm looking for someone. So you're the one who's been snooping around. Just sit still and behave yourself. How do we get out of here? It's locked. Where's the hidden items? Let's just run around. If we run around, we'll find something. I don't remember if it's timed or if you actually do have to run around. What's your game, kid? Why are you looking for me? You must be Vargas. I'm gonna take you out. for a nice seafood dinner and never call you again. You got spirit. Get out of here, kiddo. Have you seen his outfit? That kid is not cool. I've been fighting too, guys. Come on, let me help. Your friends? Yeah, they're locked up too. Oh, good. The elevator works now. It's not like we're gonna go right there, guys. Come on, don't be stupid. Chase Games knows what's going on, guys. ECAP S, good. And a lockpick. Nice. I don't remember if there's anything on the first floor. We could leave and use the lockpick, I believe, but it ain't that exciting. You're pretty cute when you're mad. What? Shut up. I owe him an apology. He fought to protect us. He knocked 10 of my men out cold is what he did. Don't worry, it's because my boys are sissies. Let's go fight the Dark Alliance together. Ah, there we go. We're sky pirates. Let's go. Almost left. Vargas is joining our party. All right. What are we going to fly in?
So these are my wings. It's a Gao attack carrier. She can take us anywhere in the world we need to go. And I mean anywhere.
Anywhere? Wow, that's great!
Yeah! What a feeling! There's nothing in the world as cool as flying! It's the best! No sense standing around. Let's get in the air so we can take them out!
Every time you see the Gaw, it's like, there's no way that thing should be in the air. Oh, I could have swum that. I can't remember if we can mess with his stuff. Cool. Alright, and he's got the sniper rifle. I feel like I remember using that for a while. Could have stolen his beam saber. But we bought Tremy a better one. So this is another G reactor here. We gotta go find out what's going on. This has been a slow one today. Things pick up in a little bit. There's definitely dull sections of this game. Or even I'm like, oh my god, I'm bored. Picking up a bunch of energy spikes. They must be creating more mobile suits. Yeah, so that's what the Sky Pirates do. They just use a G reactor and sell it. ECAP S. Mobility upgrade kit. I like to save those as long as possible. So what those upgrade kits do are just give you one of the ones that you pay for at a vendor, one of the ability upgrades on your mobile suit, or one of the stat increases on your mobile suit. That just lets you do it for free with an item. But they're very limited, so I save them for the end game to get the most capital use out of them. Capital savings. Alright. Alright, so yeah, he has some, Vargas has some interesting boost attacks. Wow, 827 HP just seems crazy now. It's making Tristan look a little weak in that goof. The goof is probably going to be the next to go. But I think we'll put him in the camphor. still kicking ass. Okay. Yeah, those upgrades to Fritz made a nice difference. I didn't even pay attention to what data that gave us. Doesn't matter. We're not using it. This place is crawling with Dark Alliance mobile suits. Alright, so let's fight through a bunch of Death Army. Yeah, so you can make this unit, farm it off their corpses, but it sucks. I do believe it comes with one of those Death Army blasters, which is more useful than the suit, but still not good. It actually comes with a melee bonus when you have it equipped. But it also drops off enemies, so you don't need to build it just for that. Guys are a little bit stronger, but not enough to worry about. Yep, so Fritz literally has no melee attack, not just on an energy weapon. Oh yeah, these guys also regenerate. Gosh, I forgot. Yeah, so you do need to concentrate on them. Luckily, they're weak enough that it's not a huge deal, but... yeah, see, he's got less than 100 HP now, so... the AoE attacks aren't always the best for these guys, but they're not strong enough to have to be too strategic yet. Alright, yep, we got Death Army data. We'll just be selling all of that whenever we feel like it. Jim Sniper has no HP. Alright, so should take out the one on the end. And Gavinger should take one out too. If he doesn't miss. Yeah, 220 ranged attack, that's pretty good. Especially so it's about the same strength as the bazooka, but the bazooka also has crap accuracy. Dr. Jimmy, how you doing, bud? There's a pretty slow section of the game, but we did update our mobile suits. So we've got a Hyzak and a Gelgoog now. We ditched the Dom and Zaku 2. We still have the Zaku 2 special because it's the only suit that can let us use Shoot All turn 1, which is big. Although it is a little less big on these guys. Darn it. Alright. It is on the PS2. I'm just running it on an upscaled emulator. So I'm using it on PCSX2, and I just changed the setting to 4K resolution, and I think it looks pretty darn good. Which, for reference, like, if you think PS2 games, like, oh, PS2 games look like crap, bro. It's just resolution. Now, where is it? It's an emulation. Where is it? I had trouble finding it the first time too. Oh yeah, internal resolution. So native. Like, this is native. Remember, this is before HD TVs too, so I believe those old systems kind of smoothed this out a bit, of the old TVs. So it's not like this is unbearable to look at, but... Oh, Gavinger got Beam Field. That's going to be very useful soon. Beam Field is like Chaff Field if you guys watch me fight the Zamel. It will do the same thing for beam weapons. So all I did was turn this up to 4K. And, I mean, that looks pretty darn good for a 20-year-old game. I believe this was 2005. And that's the thing, dude, like Dragon Quest VIII, I'm a big Dragon Quest fan. Dragon Quest VIII, just run on an emulator, upscaled to 4K. That's it, no other, like, you know, picking out this and that and doing anything special, like just running in an emulator, upscaled to 4K. Looks beautiful. It looks way better than budget RPGs. Some things might be a little simpler, like the background stuff, but the characters and stuff, they're amazing. Alright, so we gotta fight some more battles. Or one more battle. Like, you know, the backgrounds on this are fairly simple, but I mean, look at the mobile suits and stuff. Like, if a game came out and the units looked like this today, you wouldn't be praising it. But, like, this is just what budget RPGs look like. There's nothing wrong with the units here. The background's a bit bland. It's a fairly easy fix. I didn't even think to heal. Let's see. We're gonna switch you out, see if these melee guys will knock themselves out. Damn it. Tired of that giant bazooka. Alright. You're done. Dude, that bazooka is worthless. Alright. See if we can get the repair off. There we are. Oh, this is gonna hit everyone. Okay. Yeah, dazed is the confusion, so. Alright, we're gonna use our beam spray gun, because then next turn we could use Mega Fire. Yeah, we'll bring out Vargas. Alright, yeah, we might as well do that. Of course. Oh, rod-type beam rifle. That is the weapon that I mentioned. That actually gives you a couple of points of melee attack for just for holding it. Yeah, it's a little big. Tremmy. Yeah, you're in your Hyzak. There we go. I think I should have healed. I can't remember. You need to have the biometric data of Rivage Zarth. He died in the Great Fall. Whoa, why is the room shaking? G-System is starting up again. It's what? Let's get out of here. Someone's voice is in my head. Whoa. Dark Gundam. Master Gundam.
So, you've awakened already.
Stay back. I don't know you. Go away. Don't come any closer. Ah!
Okay, that is bad voice acting. And bad dialogue. It's not all
Why
her
you
fault.
deny me, Eon? Don't tell me you've forgotten your mission. Remember, Eon. Remember.
Sorry. The reconstitution of humans or any life form is supposed to be illegal. We're gonna have to keep fighting guys like him? Can't do this, I'm too scared. I might actually be your enemy. We gotta go, dude. PS2 sold the most consoles ever. That sounds right. Like, it was a ridiculous success. Because we consider the Xbox One the same. Well, sorry, the original Xbox. What a stupid naming pattern, but that's a whole other thing. The original Xbox came out fairly late in the life cycle of the PS2, I believe. No, wait, no, sorry, that's not true. I think it came out after the PS2, I don't remember how far. And then it replaced the Dreamcast is kind of the same generation, but that and the Xbox had such a huge leap over the Dreamcast that it just wasn't really in the same league. It was kind of its own gen, the Dreamcast. So it didn't really have competition. It had, I don't remember how much longer it took the Xbox to come out than the PS2, but you know, the PS2 dwarfed the Dreamcast, and the Xbox was just Microsoft dicking around like, hey, we made a console too, guys. Okay, no one cares, thanks. Mr. K the Arms Dealer, huh? Might be worth checking out. Oh, I forgot, our gun cannon isn't that far away. We'll need to go through Fort Berg. Okay. Alright. Anyways, I'm starting to... honestly, this part of the game is so boring. I'm bored to tears. It's been an hour and a half on the recording, and my friends are starting to bug me. So I'm going to end the episode here. It's a good stopping point. So everyone that tuned in, thanks, and we'll be back with more soon. Hopefully it gets a little more exciting soon. Alright. And that's it for the stream today too. Sorry guys. Resets in like 40 minutes, but there's not a lot to do. For the handful of you that are still here, I will be live for the event launch tonight and the banner, but unless there are diamond sales, I don't think I'm gonna do it. It's just too much money. Like, I'm okay with spending like 150, 200 or more, but just getting the featured unit is gonna be 320 bucks, and I already have 15,000 gems. This system might be a little too rich for my blood. But if there's gem sales, diamond sales, I can hang. I don't know. But we'll see what it looks like tonight. Anyway, you guys have a good one.